Hey friends, so I am replacing my cowl cover on my Jeep. That's this whole piece. If you can see it in the full shot, it's the piece that holds the grill. I find videos on how to replace this piece, but not this piece. So I am going to do a video to hopefully help somebody else in the future. But if you've seen the videos on how to replace this piece, I've already taken that piece, well, not yet, but done some of the steps to get this piece off, and then I'll focus more on how to do this piece. But to let you know where I'm at, I've already got the windshield wipers off, and I'm in the process of using my plastic prier tool to get the grill off. So hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, friends, I'm back. It took a lot of figuring, so we'll walk you through what I had to do here. Let's move this camera. All right, so I got this piece off. You can see here, this is where I was talking about. That's where it's cracked and broken. So it really allowed, because that's broken, this was really given a lot, and I have a roof rack that's mounts on the side piece here that was allowing it to just squeak and move a lot. So I'm replacing this piece. In the process, I broke it, so whatever. It's a good thing I got a new one. But I found that there are 5 of these little blue clips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back. Mine new one only came with 4, so I'm just going to recycle one of these. Good deal. But you have to remove this piece that sits under the hood right in front of it. Okay, and it has 1, 2, 3, 5 screws. I think it's I don't know what it is. You can figure it out. And then it had like 2 push pins that were holding in. I don't know where it went, but there's like a little rubber seal that goes right here. I think it's probably still under my hood. Nope, the drill is. Oh yeah, there it is. This piece. It kind of goes right here. So I don't know if I'll be able to get that push pin back in there or not, but it's in there. So I found it best that you lean your hood all the way back. I just took it off the prop, leaned it all the way open, so I could get to those pieces to get this off. And it also has this piece has 5 plastic push pins that you need to pry out as well with your plier, or I have one of those plastic orange prier things. So you got to pull those out. That's easy with the hood down. This is easier with the hood up. There's a lot of back and forth with it. So I finally got that off. Now I'm probably going to take a few minutes, clean out some of this trash, leaves and debris from living down here in the South, before I start putting the new piece back on. So I'll be back with a recap. It does work while recording. Hey guys, so I brushed it off real quick. I'm not doing a thorough clean because it's gonna just get dirty again. But I wanted to give you a close-up, kind of what it looks like, just in case my last little clip was not clear enough. So I'm gonna flip this camera. So this piece was laying right there. Well, not just laying there, obviously. It was 5 screws and 2 push pins that held that that foam bumper and guard, which, oh, this right here. So that piece is going to sit right there. Kind of goes up under there some, and sits there, and this is held in by a push pin. But the rest of it, there's obviously one of those on each side. The rest of it's 5 screws, and then that came right out. And then I was able to put the hood back down, and let me do that so you can see. And there are 5 push pins holding it in the back. So whenever I got that first piece out, it allowed the cowl to kind of rock down, so it can kind of go under the hood. so you can kind of pull down, but I guess that's where I messed up, because I was trying to pull down and I should have been pulling up, and that's why I broke that one, but the rest came out no problem. So I'm going to start with putting the new piece on. That's the old one. Let me get that out the way. Oh, here's the new one, the new dirty one. I'm gonna start putting that back on first, and I'll be right back. And recording. All right, so I got it in place. It's not secured yet, but I had to kind of hold the hood upright a little bit so I could wiggle it under and then kind of pull it back. So there's also I'll show you on the old piece, like a guide pin here that goes in the middle. So you line that up, and we'll help you line these other the push pins in. So I'm gonna pop it back in place and hopefully not break something. Hang tight. All right, that actually went in a lot smoother than I thought it would. I almost doubted whether it was actually clipped in, but I'm gonna raise the hood, lay it back, and then put this piece back on. Gotta watch out for a couple of my wires. Now this, I'm glad I didn't stop the camera. This piece, the new cowl piece, actually rests on top of this piece that I just put in. All right, I about made that mistake, so I'm glad I'm doing this video for y'all. Y'all can learn from my mistakes, because I am no pro. So I was usually just I was stopping the video so many times because I don't want to bore y'all with this part of it, but maybe I'll let this part go so y'all can see. Got one here. Sit on this side. Turn the camera so you can see the Jeep a little better, and me. Bumped. Those three. We got this push pin, which, let's see if I can get that back in there. Alright. Missing the push pin. Missing the push pin. I don't know where it went. There it is. Hey, it's red. Alright. Let's wiggle it back in there. Push that back in place. Alright. Now, 1, 2, 3 of these. Go right down in here. The key is to open the lift. All right, so there are six of those push pins that push that in, and now that that's in place, I believe I need to lower this back down, and I can put this piece back on. Put it the right way first. And as you could see, or if you couldn't see, I'll move the camera back. It's just got a bunch of these little clips here. You just got to pop down in place. So now I got to put the corner panel. Oh, the other side. that's it, man. Or girls, women, I'm sorry. Whatever. Yeah, it was actually an easier job than I thought it was going to be. I've been putting it off for a couple weeks. I've had the part sitting in my Jeep, in my shop for a while now, but figured I'd finally tackle it today before the summer comes and it starts getting way too hot. Plus I got a camping trip coming up, and I want to be able to get my rooftop tent back up on the Jeep. So yeah, I really hope this video is helpful to somebody else that is going through this same process. I'm not a mechanic. I can just turn wrenches. I can YouTube just like y'all are right now. I'm not a YouTuber. So, like, I'm going to crop and edit this video, but it's just there for the share of y'all. So, if you have comments, cool, I'll read them. That's fine, you know, but I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing it to help another Jeeper. So, have a blessed day.